Okay, so my explorers have been exploring for a decent amount of time. Have them to around 3 hours. They've collected a decent amount of stuff. I don't have raidaways yet, so I can't keep them out too long. So I think I'm gonna call them back in now, just because I can use the outfits and guns. I'm gonna do that. I also get a decent amount of caps, which is nice. So all the people that I bred, they're ready to have their babies. I think I'm gonna do that now. I should be okay to support them. Okay, so when you have your baby, it allows you to name them if you choose. You just press square to change the first name first. I can name this guy, name him Bobby. I'm gonna name him Bobby Hill, because why not? Also tells you the parents in the bottom, so you don't lose track. Okay, so he should be walking around now. Takes a second to find him. Here he is, right here. So that's what the children look like in this game. And I have 2 more to do. I'm okay with these names. I don't really feel like changing them. Okay, so that's 2. There's the second guy. This lady has a level up. And then Ronald Hart, fine with that. And then there's the 3rd kid. Okay, so now that I have 17 dwellers in my vault, I can now purchase the science lab if I wanted to. This is going to get me raidaways, and it's going to allow me to send my explorers out for a lot longer. For now, I'm going to wait until I have more people available. That way I'm not running out my power for no reason. So when these kids grow up, I will most likely put them in the raidaway, or the science lab, I mean. It should work out pretty well. They should be grown up by tomorrow, because it's a little late. I'm going to be heading to bed soon. I do want to see, well, actually, I wanted to see if I could put out more explorers, but it's going to take a little bit for these guys to get back. I could speed it up, but I don't really want to waste any of my Nuka-Colas on this right now, because there are better things to use it for. Which you'll see soon, I'm sure. So that's going to be it for now, and hopefully the explorers are going to make it back safely. Okay, so it is the next day. I recently woke up, so I'm a little tired. But my explorers are back, which is nice. All my kids are grown up. These are the kids here. Bobby Hill. Alright. So I know my explorers got a decent amount. Okay, so actually this is a new person. I'm not gonna add her just yet. Okay, so this guy got some okay stuff. It's not really amazing. Radiation suit, armored vault suit, that's good. And an enhanced hunting rifle, that's pretty good. And then 250 caps. Okay. This person is decently intelligent, so I'm gonna go ahead and put her in my med bay. I believe I just unlocked the next room in the overseer's office. But now I want to get my science room, or my science lab. Okay, so basically, anybody who's on coffee break, I'm gonna be putting in the science room. These guys aren't very intelligent. It would make some more sense to put one of those guys in the water. I'll put this guy in the generator. So we got 2 guys working down here. It's not a lot. It's definitely not a lot, but it's gonna work for the moment. So we're doing on storage. Okay, we're almost full, but not quite. So now that I got my science room, I'm gonna want to farm up the radaways and the medical syringes as well. Then once I get a decent amount of both of those, my explorers are gonna be able to go for a really long time. And that's when I'll be getting a lot more stuff. Okay, so with some of the outfits that I recently got, I'm gonna put it on some of my workers. This will give my workers +3 precision, which is good for water. Now my water will produce quicker. Okay, so I have a couple strength outfits, another water outfit, and another water outfit. So I will put that on her. And then I'll put this other water outfit, radiation suit, on him. And then for my generator room, I'll put that there. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Then I'll put the other one right there. So I have a decent amount of money. I was thinking about expanding, but I know something I'm gonna need to do before expanding is upgrading my power room, because that's the most thing I'm struggling with right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. That'll bring me up to 66 and 300 storage, which is pretty good. So hopefully that'll help me out a lot. And I'll be able to make all these triple rooms eventually. I should be able to go ahead and do one of them now. I will do... Don't think I'm gonna be able to do a science lab or med bay. I could do storage. I'm gonna do storage. There we go, triple storage room. And then now I can pretty much try and save up. Try and get my living quarters to a 3, and then the rest of these to a 3. Okay, so my vault can support more people now. I'm not struggling with any resources, really. So I never actually upgraded my living quarters in the beginning, but I upgraded everything else. So I think I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then eventually, I'm gonna make that a 3 as well. I don't think costs too much. Just gotta deal with this fire real quick. The bigger the room, the longer it takes to put out the fire. As you can tell. Okay. So, yeah, another living quarters is only 170. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to upgrade it when I place it. I know the storage room, you don't have to upgrade when you place it, it just automatically connects. I'm not sure if this is gonna automatically connect as well. So one more thing I wanted to explain, adding on to rushing. So this third stat, or not really its third stat, the last stat is L, that stands for luck. And what luck does is, if I was to have somebody with really high luck, the percentage in the room to rush would become lower. it would just become lower in general. I'm not exactly sure if it goes down even faster. But I do know that I have a couple outfits in here that have luck, and it usually makes the room a low percentage. Like right now it might supposed to be at like 65, but it's actually at 58. That's because of the good luck skills I have in the room. I've been rushing rooms for a little bit, and I'm pretty sure I have enough to get the living quarters to a third. Okay, so the living quarters you do have to upgrade before it combines. I'm gonna do that. Now we can hold 6 people in the room, and it also increased my current capped dwellers to 34 instead of 18. I have around 10 retaways now, so I'm gonna try and send off a couple more people exploring. I'm gonna send off 2 for now. I'm gonna send these 2 people off into the wastelands. So I'll give her an alien blaster, and I don't really have a good outfit for her because I want to keep the good ones at the base. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give her around 7 syringes and 5 rataways. That should be good to go for quite a while. Okay. And then I'm gonna send her off. I'm gonna give her an assault rifle. Okay, I can't put her out yet because I'm waiting on that fire. Okay. Should be able to do it. In a second here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna give her around the same thing. That'll make her go for at least 8 hours, maybe longer. Okay, so now I'm out of rataways. If I want to, I can send more people exploring. I have okay weapons to send people out with, like the rusty laser pistol. Like that would work. So I think I'm gonna try and get just some more rataways. I don't think this is gonna work, but I can try it. Okay, that didn't work. But basically what I'll do is I'll send one of these people out exploring. Probably, well, they all have the same intelligence. Probably send Ronald out. Give him the rusty laser pistol. Try this again. No, it's probably not gonna work. And we'll go from there. Okay, so that was a nice bonus. I got a stranger that randomly appeared in my vault. Not sure how often that occurs. I've only ever had it happen one other time. But they're very useful. I got around 1,000 caps from that. So from finding that, I'm gonna be able to upgrade my medbay and my science lab. That's what I've been waiting to do for a little bit. Let me just make sure I put these in the right area. Okay, medbay can go there, and science lab can go there. So now these are gonna be producing 4. And if I upgrade them, they'll produce 8. But it upgrades my storage, and it increases production, basically. It does take a little longer now to produce, but it's always worth it because you get that 1 extra. And once I get more people in here, it'll produce way quicker. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. And I'm going to breed some more dwellers. Okay, we're gonna put this guy. This guy has a lot of strength. Okay, so now he's gonna be doing his thing for a little while. So we can have more dwellers because I have bigger rooms now. And I kind of need to occupy them. Having another raider attack happen. So we can deal with this real quick. Okay, so all I've done is equipped my guys with some guns. And that should deal with them pretty quick. Okay, one more to deal with. Okay, and that is it. I can take the guns back off of them. Found a gun off of one of them. Always good. I'm just gonna heal them up as well, so I don't want them getting too low of health. There we go. Okay, so while you're playing your game, occasionally you hear a piano go off. And I think that means that there is a stranger in your vault and you have to find him very quickly and click on him, and that will award you some caps. Been kind of experimenting with it. I waited for that piano sound to come up again, because that's what happened the last time I found one. And that seems to be the cue that there is a stranger in your vault when you get that piano sound. Okay, gonna send out my last guy. I believe I was going to send out one of these guys. I think it was Bobby Hill. Could have been this guy too, I'm not sure. It's whatever, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a good gun on this man. I send him out and just give him as much stuff as I can. And there we go. Okay, so my guys, other guys have already been exploring for an hour and 30 minutes. They still got plenty of time to go, because even when their health gets low, they still have those healing meds on them, so they'll heal up automatically. You don't have to worry about them dying until they run out of meds or raidaways. I think that's gonna be it for episode 2. In episode 3, I'm probably going to be getting a better power source and overseer's office, and I'll start exploring the quests that you get in this game.